Getting him a cheeky pint before the game, bro.
Yeah.
This guy, bro.
I'm Irish, bro. What do you expect, man? I'm Irish, bro. And we haven't won before and after a year.
Yes, the boys. I hope it's all swagged out.
Something like that, something like
cameraman today, isn't it?
I'm here to record you, injured and that. Don't want to see me injured all the time, man. What can you do, charge it to the game. But obviously we're here to get a W today. Hopefully the boys can do the job. Are these like second?
Yeah, second, yeah.
Hay fever's been kicking my ass this summer, yo.
Yeah. Signed some new players today. I got Ross today.
Boy, Ross.
Say hi, Ross, bro. You good? Nice.
Yes, Ross, how are you?
Oh, good. I'm here, you alright?
And I've got ads.
No one's going to charge you for them.
Yeah.
Yes. How we doing, darling? You good?
Yeah, good, yeah, you? On the camera today, ads, bro.
Oh, get off you.
Yeah.
You still the same thing? New injury for this guy.
Bro, they don't want to see me win, bro. Every time they
Run it off, bro.
No, they always want to injure me and that.
Yeah, that's all it is, man. Snapping. Taking long time. What happened?
They're already going to come up to me saying, this and that.
Yeah.
So what we're saying is, you can record, but next to me,
Right.
and if anything, you can just sit on the thing, just so your legs are off
Yeah,
the way.
yeah.
But I've got you anyway,
Oh,
next to me.
oh,
Big game tonight,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
hopefully the boys win. Obviously not playing. We'll keep it shit. He's not filming, right? I said, look, he can stand next to me.
Oh, to be a little bit.
Yeah, but the guys say we can't record, bro.
Little bit.
These lot say we can't record, bro.
They don't want to get it on camera getting slapped up.
Innit?
Like, on camera.
R9's winning no leagues, mate. He's winning none, mate.
Innit?
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're taking every single league off him, bro.
Yeah.
Final third, Hijacks Coalition, they come together to do this.
Do the thing.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to the Final Third YouTube channel, and we are back here for another episode of the Wednesday League. And today we play Past It FC, one of the top contenders in the league. I don't want to do too much talking, so I just want to say quickly subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and also don't forget to drop a like on the video. So without further ado, let's get straight into the starting lineup. So the starting five today is a bit of a makeshift team with some familiar foe and ops, but nonetheless they play under the Final Third banner today. So in net we have got Salah as usual, followed by the gaffer Nana Amarim, who captains the side, and then at the back there we have got Ross, and then we've got Craig, and then we've got Rory, and then on the bench today we have got Ads, who you may know from Hijacks. So that is the team today. Let's see if we can come out with the dub. Let's get it. So here we are, people, about to kick off any second now, and we are away past it on the ball and in the orange bibs as well. So yeah, they're just going to move it about. We're just going to try and press them, see if we can win the ball back from them immediately, and then move it on. Ball's played into the middle of the park. My guy with a bit of a heavy touch, however, past it, still on the ball, plays it to my guy, hits it first time. Lovely save from Salah. Clearly Salah is on his toes. Nice job there from the keeper. And then moving on, we've got Craig here on the right hand side. Look for some options, shakes off my guy, plays it into Rory. A lot of time and space, and he's going to eye it up. Is he going to go for it? Yes, he is. Absolutely wrong foots the keeper as well. Gives him the eyes and puts it in the right side. And what a finish there from Rory to put us 1-0 up. Exactly the start that we wanted. And then moving on right about 6 minutes into the game now. A lovely spin from Nana. Takes my guy out of the game. Driving through now. Still on the ball. Goes for a shot there. Keeper makes a great save. Rebound goes out there to Craig. However, he can't quite capitalize on it. Past it going the opposite way now. And my guy on his left peg here in the old school United kit. But anyway, they're going to do a first substitution off the back of that. Gaffer's going to jump off. Ads is going to make his debut for final third. Ads on the ball here. Plays it. Bit of a dangerous pass, gets intercepted. However, Craig wins the second ball here, goes for a shot there. Keeper makes a great save with his legs there to keep it at 1-0. And then Ross on the ball here in the middle of the park. Looking for options, plays it to Nana, who's jumped back on, gives him the 1-2. Ross with a shot there, however, always rising, and it just goes over the bar. And then moving on, Ross pressing my guy here. Ball's not gone to the keeper's area still. Ross is still on the ball, plays into Craig, and he taps in. What a finish. Lovely persistence there from Ross, and a lovely finish there from Craig to put us 2-0 up and to double our lead. And then moving on, got Az trying to drive through, gets intercepted by my guy. R9 plays it into his teammate there, he goes for a shot there. Very unlucky, but we take those crashes off off the post, still on the ball here, tries to play a ball in the middle of the park. Craig picks it up, bit of a heavy touch though. It's going back and forth here, and eventually ends up in the plastic keeper's hands. And then moving on, we got R9 drop it, not R9, sorry, my guy there. He plays into R9 here on the right hand side. He's gonna get pressed there by Ads. Ads is gonna give him some space, hits it off the wall, still on the ball here, and slots it in. And that is exactly why we call him R9, because he just bags, bro. There isn't a game we've played he hasn't bagged. But anyway, moving on, Nana wins the ball there, goes for the shot, and it looks like the ball ricochets off his face. Takes one for the team there. Definitely a sore one. But yeah, not exactly what you want, but it is what it is. Nothing too big, but I believe he's actually going to jump off just to recover real quickly. Gives up the thumbs up just to say he is actually alright. But yeah, Rory's going to jump back on there. And then moving on, got Ads here. A lot of time and space, plays it into Ross. He's going to touch it. Lovely takeaway there from Craig. Can he finish? He goes for the shot there. Keeper makes himself as big as possible and pulls off another great save there. And then moving on, got Rory there on the left hand side getting pressed by 2. Press resistant, however, does get intercepted, and it looks like there's a bit of afters there. As you can see, the boys squaring up. It wouldn't be a five-a-side game with a bit of drama. But anyway, boys just trying to break it up there and get back to the game of football. And then moving on, past it, tries to play a ball there, intercepted by the gaffer, who's back on. Plays it to Rory. Rory's going to flick it off there to Craig. Goes for a shot there. Gets saved. Rebound goes out to Rory there. And he makes no mistakes with that second attempt there. He slots it in to make it 3-1 to restore our 2-goal advantage. And a ball played into Rory here. Takes a touch out his feet, goes for a shot there, and it crashes off the post. Very unlucky there. Past it, lovely touch there, takes Nana out of the game there, and you couldn't quite see it. Gets a shot in. Nana not too happy with that defending, but lovely turn from my guy there, and a great finish. Unfortunately, we weren't able to see it on camera, but take my words for it. And then moving on, Craig on the ball here, tries to go for a cheeky toe poke. However, my guy intercepts it, goes for a high ball, plays it quickly to Rory there. Rory, time and space, shifts it, gets a shot off. The keeper dies, but just manages to get his foot there and to keep it out. Anyway, past it, intercept it, plays into R9 here. Once again, can't quite see once again. But that is another goal for R9 to make it 3-3, and that is just before halftime. Nana goes for a bit of an audacious attempt there, but that is the halftime whistle. But yeah, guys, let's have a listen to see what the guys are saying.
I knew it was fucking. I knew it was on. I'm just hesitating too much. I just need to fucking hang. I just need to let fire.
Yeah, I feel like
I got turned and then Craig fucking gave away that ball.
That's,
No,
that's
I
why I'm
feel like
hesitant about that
we're
ball,
holding
because
on.
If it gets cut out, we're dead, aren't we?
Yeah. But like, there's times where like you will have space, and then you will get the ball, and then you will just like be slow on it. Yeah.
Slowing it down,
But-
we should be going.
Yeah. Just beat him quick, get the space, and just take a shot. Because they're slow getting back.
We've been all over them. Their few goals have been pretty poor. Really. That was, I mean, it was a nice finish. Don't get me wrong. When he twisted, when he turned you.
Apart from one goal, that's it.
Yeah.
Nine's going through my legs and stuff. Very poor goals.
We're
to
just not
concede.
helping each other on the defensive side of things, are we?
No.
Like out the corner there, normally someone's cleaning up there.
We're playing beautiful football. We're not working hard enough to help each other out of possession. But we'll get there, boys.
Bro,
We continue that second half.
They're defending. I'm telling you now. Like
Shite,
like
innit?
once they attack,
That's
they
it.
don't get
You've got
back.
nothing
Yeah.
else on.
They don't get back that quick.
If I'm skipping
If
past
he's
them
got him-
fucking 9 out of 10 times, you know something's wrong.
If he's getting them quick, he's all taken.
Second half will kill him off.
Yeah.
These Guinnesses are coming out fairly
Every
quick.
chance now that Guinness left that.
Score every shot.
mate,
That's the
you
thing,
know
yeah.
that.
I'm not absolutely. This guy had
You
a
got
pint
all
before
that,
kick off and he scored 2 goals.
So many words and everything.
I do that on a normal day, mate. I'm just fake. Mate, I've scored 2. How many have you scored, Craig? Oh, you scored 1, haven't you?
Tapping. Thought I was going to miss it.
Anyone want to come off?
Missed it on Tuesday. Yeah, I'll go off.
Yeah, okay.
I'll go off.
Come on, boys.
So here we are, straight back into the action. Rory passing the ball down the line to Ads here. He's going to hold it up, trying to shake off my guy here. Still on the ball, plays it inside there to Nana. Looks like nothing comes of it. And then moving on, we've got Rory here. Plays it into, I can't quite see. However, still on the ball, both teams dueling for it here. Rory eventually plays it across there to Ross. He knocks it on there to Ads. Can he shift it? Yes, he can. Goes for the shot there. Hits it near post and makes it 4-3. Exactly the start that we wanted in this second half. Lovely finish there from Ads. Lovely stuff there from Rory as well. Anyway, looks like pass are going to kick off any second now. Nana just getting into his area. And straight from kickoff, what a finish. Bro, the speed of that one, even Rory can't believe it. But bro, What a finish. Fair play to my guy there to equalize it. What an equalizer. Anyway, Nana, jinky me jinky, you know it. Gets a shot off there and he slots it in to make it 5-4. Gets the instant reply right there. Lovely stuff there from the gaffer. Anyway, moving on here. Salah gonna roll the ball out there to Rory. Might give a cheeky push in the back, but no one saw it. You know what we say? We take those, plays it there into Ads. Ads sees the run of Ross there. Can he get a shot off? Yes, he can. However, the keeper makes once again a great save. And then moving on past it there in the middle of the park, gets intercepted. Ads on the ball here, time and space. He says, why not? Goes for a shot there, and it crashes off the crossbar there. Lovely attempt there. Very, very unlucky. Anyway, Craig here on the ball here, shifting it, cuts and bangs it. What a finish. That is why he's a top player, man, and that's why he's been giving us trouble for years. Anyway, Craig there intercepts it, trying to skip past the keeper. Signature ball roll. If you've watched the KO5 tournament, you know what I'm talking about there. What a finish once again, man. Always got to be careful of that ball roll. Anyway, Nana there intercepts the ball. Can he get through the gears now? Shifting. Eventually plays the ball there to Ross there. Hits it first time. What a finish there from Ross. And in a matter of about 10 minutes, we've managed to extend the lead to 8-4. Lovely stuff there from the boys. And then moving on past it, rolling at the ball to my guy there. Getting pressed there by Craig. Craig on the ball there. Plays it into Nana. Nana taking time. Plays it back there to Craig. And he starts in to make it 9-4. Lovely stuff there from both the boys. It looks like we're about to run away with it now. Looks like past its head is down. But anyway, moving on. Ads on the ball here, time and space, plays a reverse pass there to Nana, takes the touch, gives it back to Ads there, still on the ball, shifts it, can he slot it in? He tries to, but the keeper once again makes himself as big as possible and makes a nice save. R9 being pressed here, still on the ball, but looks like nothing comes of it. And then Nana there goes for the shot, crashes off the post. R9 shakes Craig off there, 1v1, and he tries to go for a cheeky chip, but Salah waits as long as possible and saves it. Lovely stuff there from Salah. Anyway, boss played it into Rory from Craig, and he back heels it, and pretty much that is the icing on the cake at this point now. Anyway, passed it on the ball here. Plays it into my guy here in the United shirt. Plays it into R9 here. R9 on the ball. You know what he's going to do. And there we go. He gets his hat-trick, man. Lovely finish there from R9. He makes it 10-5 just to make the game a bit more respectable. But as you can see, last few seconds of the game, we're just trying to time waste as much as possible. Craig about to kick off the ball, plays it into Nana. Is he going to go for a shot? Yes, he is. Oh, what a finish. Nana says to them, man, anything you can do, I can do better. Lovely finish. And that caps off the game. And he's got the approval there from R9. He knows that was a banger. But what a game. 11-5. You'd love to see it. Well done to the boys. But anyway, I'll catch you guys at the end of the episode.
Keeper, quality saves. Quality. That's nice. Lovely boys!
What we do, like I said last week, it's what
Rory, who are you playing against?
I doubted just for a second, I can't lie.
Whose goal was better, mine or his?
Hey, hey mate,
2-1-2. Oh yeah.
I'm giving your goal was better. Yeah, I'm giving
goal better,
yeah. It was hit with a lot more power. Straight in.
That was a good game, that.
Yeah.
that's the best game till now in the league.
Yeah.
Rory.
I see you man watching, fucking subscribe, bro. I see you man watching, subscribe.
And Nat, yeah, the one who does the voiceovers, he can get to foot me. Them pink trackies are fresh. Wait till you see the top out. Bro, wait till you see the top out. Next week, I'm going to come in the whole shot and we'll have something to say there.
Because hey, I seen on the highlights and I seen the pink. So I thought it was Patrick.
Do you know what? I was expecting, yeah, because he's a fruity don. I'm not surprised you thought it was him. But do you know what, yeah? I thought after the first comment, like, all right, so we've got it out of the way, yeah. Bro, the guy must have said it 3 times before we even kicked off.
That's it.
So there we have it. We are one step closer to wrapping up the title this season after beating Pasta FC. They're definitely one of our closest title challengers, so that is a great big result there, managing to beat them, and very convincingly as well. But yeah, I'm just going to fly through everything. So yeah, the final scoreline ended up being 11-5, as you saw. Moving on to man of the match, I think this one is clear as day. I think it goes to Craig, even though he's technically one of the ops. However, he still plays for final third every now and then. Moving on to the top goal scorer, pause the video if you want to go through this properly. Same goes with the assist table as well. And then moving on to the final table, this is what it's looking like at the moment. There is some issues with the table. Some results aren't correct. However, we remain at the top, and that is all that matters. So yeah, guys, that has been today's episode. Like I said, I'm going to quickly fly through everything. Hope to see you guys next week. Make sure to tune in, make sure you're subscribed, and make sure to drop a like on the video. But anyway, guys, we'll catch you later. Peace out.
Final third, like and subscribe.
Make sure you hit the notification button.